fellas, today we will be doing a King of the Hill tournament simulation for the 2026 NBA season, and this is how it's gonna work. So we will select two random teams for our first matchup, and whoever wins that game will take the King of the Hill spot, and they will steal the team's best player who they beat, and then they will stay at the top of the hill until the team can beat them, and then that team will continue on their run, and then we'll get down to our last team to see which is remaining as the King of the Hill champions. And all these games will be simulated live on NBA 2K25 with the updated rosters. You guys will see how everything works once we begin. So fellas, without further ado, go sit down, go relax, go grab your favorite snacks, and let's get right into this. Here we go. So to find out which team will start at the top of the hill and the team that they will play in the very first matchup, we have this wheel. So let's see the first team. This will be the team that will start at the top of the hill, and it will be the Toronto Raptors, the farthest team north in the NBA real life. So I mean, they're gonna be north on that hill, and now to find out which team will play them, it will be the San Antonio Spurs. So that will be our first matchup. Remember, the winning team will take the best player from the losing team, and with these two teams already in a close game, this first matchup will come down to the wire, and you want to win this first matchup if you're one of these teams to set the tone. The loser is eliminated. So if you're a fan of the Spurs, the Raptors, you guys might be done here in the first minute. And look at the Barnes tree, that would have been for the lead, and it's no good. Rebound. Here comes San Antonio up by 2 on the drive. Look at Castle. Oh my goodness, he just laid Brandon Ingram. What a move. And the Spurs lead by 4 with 24 seconds. Toronto series on the line, or I should say season, place at the top of the hill. They're down 4, need a quick basket. Ingram's got to get it going, wasted too much time. Good defense from San Antonio. Barnes in the paint. Shot clock's now down to 7. I mean, you got to force something up. It's quickly the 3. No good. Rebound Wemby. And it looks like the Spurs going to win this game and take the top of the hill. So the Toronto Raptors with 4 seconds, not enough time. So that means Brandon Ingram, the best player on Toronto, will head to San Antonio to join the squad, as now the Spurs, they're at the top of the hill, and now to find out which team will play them next. And this simulation could get scary because if the Spurs can keep racking up wins and racking up players, they're going to be tough to beat, as they'll now play an Eastern Conference team, the Orlando Magic. As Brandon Ingram's at the line in San Antonio, it looks like the Spurs are going to win another game, so that means they're going to take Paulo Banchero from the Orlando Magic. I mean, Brandon Ingram already on the squad, now Paulo, paired with Wemby. This Spurs team already to begin this tournament has won 2 in a row. They are at the top of the hill, and there's their lineup updated after beating the Magic. And now to find out who they will play next, let's spin this wheel. We haven't got a juggernaut of a team yet, 3 teams in, and now we got the New Orleans Pelicans. This should be interesting. Zion will be in this simulation, healthy, or all players' injuries are turned off. And again, a dominant performance, scoring over 130 points to Spurs, and slowly the San Antonio team is becoming a juggernaut. Now they have just taken Zion Williamson, so they have Wemby, Zion, Banchero, Ingram, and this is such a weird lineup. I mean, so random. How about this? The Spurs becoming the team to beat as they regain the top of the hill throne, and now we have to find out who they play next. And it just takes one bad game for a team to lose their spot at the top of the hill, and as we spin this wheel, we have still yet to really get a juggernaut of a team, and it will be the Indiana Pacers. This should be good. Indiana just went to the conference finals, and they have Halliburton, he's healthy in the sim. And finally, some team has tested the Spurs. We are tied 118, 46 seconds. Here is Halliburton with the ball. We have seen how clutch he's been in real life. Can he get a basket? He misses the bunny, and that might have been Indiana's only opportunity. Here come the Spurs looking to take the lead, and they could go to anybody right now, but I would go to Wemby, as here's De'Aaron Fox. Fox on the drive, a quick pull-up, ribs out. I don't know if that was the shot right there, and now the Pacers have it with a chance to take the lead. Here is Pascal Siakam, goes back to Halliburton, who just missed a moment ago, but a 3-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. A chance to stun the Spurs. They've been at the top of the hill for the whole simulation now, and here is Halliburton. 2 seconds of the shot clock. Halliburton, the step through, he's got it. Oh, the Spurs in trouble. 2 seconds. Fox needs it. Won't get it, and the Pacers defeat San Antonio and take the top of the hill. What a finish in this game. So race the super team in San Antonio, add Wemby to the Indiana Pacers with Halliburton, and they start at the top of the hill. The Spurs are gone for. I can't believe that team lost like that. and Halliburton in the clutch, even in the simulations, is just unbelievable. And now who will be the first team the Pacers will go against as they defend their position? The Lakers. And the Pacers went one and done even with Wemby on the team, as the Lakers will pick up Wemby. I mean, this Los Angeles team is about to be insane as they just beat Indiana 129-113. So you got Luka Doncic, LeBron, and now the center that they really need, Wemby. Oh goodness, the Lakers could go on a run here. And with the Lakers at the top of the hill, which team will they play next? Here we go. They will defend their position against the Golden State Warriors, a rival in the West. This should be an interesting matchup. And the Warriors down by 2. You can't let the Lakers win this game, because if you get LeBron and Curry on the same team, that is just going to be unfair. Curry's in the paint against Luka. Curry blocked by Doncic, but the Warriors pick it up. Shot clock down to 14. Curry the drive. Curry the scoop and score, and the celebration. We are not at a 97 here in this game. 30 seconds remaining. Oh my goodness, the Warriors trying to take the top of the hill. Lakers trying to hold on. Here is Doncic. The quick pull-up is money. And if I'm the Warriors with 20 seconds down by 2, you gotta take the three-point shot. I wouldn't want this game going to overtime. And with 15 seconds, the ball in the hands of Curry. Curry just made the finger roll. Step back jumper. Good. Ice in his veins. We got a tie game, but the Warriors have to play defense. The Lakers can win it here with a basket. Hands of Luka Doncic. Here is Luka driving. Look at the defense of the Golden State Warriors, and he missed it. We are headed to overtime, our first of this simulation. Can the Warriors pull this one off? And now in overtime, as we simulate, it looks like the Lakers are just running away with this one. Like I said, Curry should have went for the three-point there. I had a feeling they were going to lose in overtime. Doncic with 45. What a game. And Curry did everything he could, 46. And heartbreak for Golden State fans, but now Stephen Curry joins the squad, and the Lakers are just stacking them up. I mean, obviously, this is going to be the toughest team so far in the simulation. I don't know how any team is going to beat this Lakers team with that lineup. And to find out who they will play next, as they just defeated the Warriors, the Pacers, and now they will go against, as the wheel spins, Denver. This should be interesting. They got Jokic, so let's see what happens in this game. And as we go to Los Angeles, the Denver Nuggets have a three-point lead with 53 seconds. Lakers will inbound. Wemby, now to Curry. Here's Curry on the drive. Curry, spin. They missed it. Jokic to rebound. Can the Nuggets pull off the victory and upset this Lakers team? I mean, if the Lakers can win this game, I don't see any team beating them. They probably won the tournament if they can get Jokic as it's thrown away. Here come the Lakers on the break. Need a quick basket. LeBron, pull up. He missed that. What is going on with the Lakers in the crunch time? And now the Nuggets a basket away from potentially ending this game and taking the top of the hill. And the Lakers desperately need to stop. 17 seconds, about a 5-second shot differential. They go to Jokic. Wemby will defend. Jokic, spin, shots. No! Wemby the rebound. Here come the Lakers. They need to force overtime. Doncic, Vanderbilt, Curry. He missed it. Denver will take the top of the hill, defeating this super team. How did they do it? Oh my goodness, what a win for the Nuggets. The Nuggets might have just saved everybody from this King of the Hill simulation, as now Jokic remains on the Nuggets. He doesn't go to that super team, and Luka will join him. So Luka and Jokic on the same team. That's going to be a crazy duo. And as we simulate this wheel, the first defense for Denver will go against Sacramento and the Kings. And on to Denver, the Nuggets will get the job done. So can Luka and Jokic be the team that goes all the way? I mean, we've seen some super teams already. One in Los Angeles, one in San Antonio, and now we're brewing up in Denver. And so I put Sabonis on the team, put him at power forward. I didn't take Zach LaVine. I think Sabonis is the better player. So now this is the updated lineup in Denver. And now we're going to find out who they play next. This team is going to be a tough one to beat. And they will go against, as the wheel spins. Oh goodness, this is going to be an easy one, it should be, but you never know. And now we go to this game, the Jazz, I mean, not even close. Denver just makes easy work of Utah. So now that means Lauri Markkanen will be going to the Denver Nuggets. And the Denver Nuggets on a great run right now. They're going to be the toughest team so far, I think, even though the Lakers had Curry and LeBron, but I think Luka, and you also got Jokic in the same team, and they're just collecting players now as the updated lineup is up on the screen. it is going to be a tough one to beat. And which team will Denver play next? I mean, they haven't won against any great teams besides that Lakers squad. Of course, that team was amazing. So now they'll go against the Chicago Bulls. This could be an easy one, so let's see if Denver can take this as they're still at the top of the hill. And this is a close game, a high-scoring game. Oh my goodness, Kobe White! Oh, the layup is good! And I know we're in a playing tournament arena because all these games I'm simulating in the regular season, so this is kind of cool to see this court. Now the Denver Nuggets, more importantly, down by 2. Jokic, the flip is in and we are tied. I mean, how crazy would it be if Chicago could win this? And the only way to beat this Nuggets team is to go score a lot of points, and this is what they're doing. We are tied at 139, a high-scoring game. Jones for the lead. Oh my goodness, that would have shocked the world. And now Denver has it, and they're in a good position to win this game. They need a basket. Will Luka take it? Will Jokic take it? Here is Doncic. The pull-up. He missed it. Bulls the rebound and a timeout. They have a chance to knock off the Denver Nuggets. Can you believe this? Here we go. Denver needs to force overtime. The Bulls, this is your only opportunity. You're not going to win in overtime. Here is Jones, isolated against Luka. 3 seconds. Jones, crossover, jumper. He's got it. Are you kidding? Trey Jones with .2. Denver won't get it off. And the Bulls with the upset of the tournament. They now have the spot at the top of the hill, beating this super team in Denver on a Trey Jones game winner. I mean, this simulation is crazy because once you think a team is just going to go on a crazy run, the unexpected happens. And that's what happens when you get these one-game scenarios. I mean, Zach Collins having the game of his life is just something that you can't predict. And Trey Jones hitting a game winner. My goodness. And as we look at this new Bulls team, Jokic is added to the 5. I put Vucevic at the 4. So now Jokic joins Chicago. And who will the Bulls defend first against? Let's find out as we spin the wheel. They are at the top of the hill. Oh no, OKC, the best team in the league. And this is going to be a tough one. OKC down by 1. The ball is stolen. And if the Bulls can win this game, they will get SGA. Here with Jokic, that would be deadly. Williams with the bunny and the Thunder. Oh my goodness, guys. Chicago also can't let this team win because if you give the Thunder Jokic, I mean, they're just going to win the whole thing. I know that. And now with 30 seconds, here we go. Big shot. Jokic. Good. They needed it and they got it. They go to their new center and he's going to come up big. But the game isn't over yet. Still 25 seconds, a 1-point lead for Chicago. The Bulls need to stop and the Thunder can take the lead. Here is SGA, the MVP, Finals MVP. It's too easy. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander puts the Thunder up by 1. Here we go. 14 seconds. Just a game ago, it was Chicago who won on a game winner from Trey Jones. Right now, it's winner go home. 1-point game. 4 seconds. Here we go. Jokic with 2. Jokic gets in the paint at the buzzer. Nikola Jokic wins it, and they beat the champs. OKC goes down, and the Bulls regain the top of the hill, and now they will take SGA from OKC, and this Bulls team is looking dominant. And we see some great lineups, but this might be the best one. SGA, Jokic on the same team. The Lakers had a great lineup with Curry. We saw the Spurs had a solid lineup, but oh my goodness, I don't know how you're going to beat the last 2 MVPs on the same team, as Chicago will play against the Brooklyn Nets, and they'll turn around to defend their top of the hill throne. And easy work. I mean, low-key closer than I thought it would be against the Brooklyn Nets, but the Bulls will win this game, meaning they will take Michael Porter Jr. now from the Nets, and they're just going to keep building this super team that they got. And Michael Porter Jr. now on the Chicago Bulls, and the Bulls just looking to keep on winning games and collecting players. And will they go against a tougher team than the Brooklyn Nets? Let's see as this wheel spins. And the Blazers are selected next. Now they will beat the Portland Trail Blazers 142-114, and the Bulls are steamwaying through this NBA tournament, the King of the Hill, and they will collect Damian Lillard because, like I said, injuries are turned off. He is healthy, so Dame is added to this squad with SGA, with Vucevic, with Jokic, with MPJ, and like I said, this Bulls team easily the best one of this King of the Hill tournament so far. And now the Bulls, let's see, I mean, if they go against the Celtics, if they go against maybe the Clippers, it'll be interesting. And they go against the Wizards, but like I said, anything could happen. We've seen this Bulls team beat a team so far in the simulation who was a juggernaut, and I should have spoke too soon. Blowout, winning by 40 points. SGA with 30. Kobe White's been playing really good. Dame with 24. Jokic a triple-double. They will smash their way past the Wizards. And now welcome to the team, CJ McCollum. He will be coming off the bench. And this Bulls team just continuing to collect players. He's like Thanos in Avengers. I mean, he's just... Or I should say the Bulls are. They're like Thanos. I mean, they got so many great players, 2 MVPs. And now, let's see what team they will play next. It will be the Memphis Grizzlies, so if they can win this game, they'll take Ja Morant. Can the Memphis Grizzlies force an upset? And no, they will not. Make it another win for the Bulls, just winning and winning and winning and collecting and collecting and collecting. And so far, I mean, we've seen teams that have upset the Lakers, who had a super team, teams that have upset the Spurs, that had a super team. But right now, guys, I honestly don't know or don't see a team beating this Bulls team. I mean, they might run all the way to the finish line at the top of the hill as they just collected Ja Morant. And this team is just getting crazier and crazier. And so who will they play next at the top of the hill? The Chicago Bulls stay. I mean, just steamrolling through these teams. And they will go against the Charlotte Hornets. I mean, they're going against subpar Eastern Conference teams. And just make it another win. There is no upset here with this Bulls team with SGA, Jokic, MPJ, Ja Morant. There will be no upset. That means LaMelo Ball will be headed to Chicago. And then now we see LaMelo Ball will come off the bench. I mean, just too many great guards on this team, and the depth is just getting bigger and bigger for the Bulls. So let's continue this wheel. The Bulls at the top of the throne, the longest win streak by far from any team in the simulation, and the Pistons will be their next opponent. Can Detroit get an upset? I mean, we're tied at 103. Oh, Cunningham freezes the MVP, broke SGA and gets the layup in Chicago. And with 40 seconds, the Pistons lead by 2. Will we see an upset? Here is SGA. SGA the drive. It's in. You don't come out the MVP and expect or not expect them to come back even harder. And now again, we are tied at 105, 30 seconds in Chicago. Here is Cunningham. He is dancing. Look at Cunningham go. Gets in the paint, draws 2. Bulls fans chanting defense. The top of the key. Is that Kuminga? How did he get on the team? Oh, what a backdoor cut from Cunningham. Cunningham is feasting on the Bulls. I don't know how this Bulls team is down by 2. They just can't get stops here in the clutch. And in these one-game scenarios, anything is possible. Can Detroit get the upset under 10 seconds? Ball in the hands of the MVP. SGA driving, gets the free throw line. He missed it. He missed it. Oh my goodness. These Bulls fans are stunned. They had a feeling they were going to win this whole tournament, and all Kuminga needs to do is make both of these. I don't even know how Kuminga's on this team. I guess he was just signed in free agency by the 2K simulation, but he missed the first. This is still a game. He missed both. Jokic, blocked by Duran, rejected, and the Pistons with the upset of the tournament, and now they are the kings of the hill. Wow. And now, I didn't think anybody was going to beat that Bulls team, and SGA, the best player on that Bulls team, now headed to the squad in Detroit. And can Detroit make a long run? It seems like when teams are making long runs, just a crazy upset happens, and again, that's what to be expected in this simulation. The king of the hill, and Detroit will defend against the Minnesota Timberwolves in their first matchup. Definitely not an easy one, and not easy at all. The Timberwolves will win this game. Edwards, why not? A posterizer to end things, 114-107. Detroit is one and done, so that means SGA is probably going to go to the Timberwolves. Yes, the game is over now. SGA is headed to Minnesota with Anthony Edwards, so Detroit had that crazy upset against Chicago, but they couldn't win any more games after that. And now here's this new team, SGA and Edwards, Julius Randle, Gobert. Oh goodness. And I say these teams are unbeatable, but in this 2K simulation, you're just never unbeatable. And now here we go. Minnesota's first offense will go against the New York Knicks. This should be a really good, interesting matchup. New York and Minnesota. And as we go to Minnesota, this is a good game. 37 seconds. Knicks lead by 2. Can we see back-to-back one and dones? And Edwards for 3. He gets the assist from SGA. And with 33 seconds, Minnesota with a 1-point lead. If Minnesota can win this game, they will take Brunson or Towns, probably Brunson, and just extending their lineup. So right now, here are the Knicks. SGA trying to defend. Brunson showing why he's the clutch player of the year. He gets the basket. And with 23 30 seconds. Here we go, back and forth in Minnesota. If you don't like this, you don't like this simulation. Honestly, don't even know what I was trying to say right there, but here we go, 16 seconds. SGA, Cash. Oh my goodness, SGA in the clutch, just unbelievable baskets. And oh my goodness, SGA and Jalen Brunson going at it is like Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Here we go, 6 seconds, Brunson looking to win it. Brunson around the screen. This to knock off the Kings of the Hill. Towns, are you kidding? The offensive rebound and putback, and the Knicks will take the King of the Hill. Wow, Karl Towns, if they go on to win this video, it's because an offensive rebound for the win. How about that? They stun the Minnesota Timberwolves. You cannot blame SGA or you cannot blame Ant. They both have 35-31, nobody in double figures besides them. Now SGA, Jalen Brunson, Anunoby, Josh Hart, Towns. This Knicks team, can they go on a run? I mean, nobody's just been able to hold on that position to the end. And now the Knicks, they're at the top of the hill. We've seen long runs from the Bulls, the Lakers, the Spurs. And now the Knicks, let's see if they can start their run as they go against the Phoenix Suns. The Knicks will start their King of the Hill runs as they will beat the Suns 127-97. So that means Devin Booker will be now added to the squad. And now here's the updated Knicks lineup as they get Devin Booker, Brunson, SGA, Towns at the 5. I mean, their power forward position, not really the greatest, so let's see who they go against in the next matchup. They might be able to steal a great power forward or small forward. They have a small lineup right now, and let's simulate the wheel. That's back-to-back wins for the Knicks, and now they'll go against the Dallas Mavericks, the toughest matchup they're going to have so far. Can they get it done? Well, we go to New York, it's a close game, 46 seconds. It's a 1-point lead for Dallas. If Dallas can win this game, they will take SGA, and they will just expand on an already stacked team. Here is Brunson. Brunson one-on-one with Kyrie. Brunson goes up. Off the glass, he's got it. Knicks by 1, 40 seconds to go here at the Garden. Dallas has one of the best rosters on this whole entire NBA, and right now it took them about like 20 teams to get selected by the wheel, and they could be the winners if they can win this game. Irving, it's good. Kyrie with a big-time basket. You know he's going to be tough to stop in the clutch. And now here comes Booker. Will he take the shots? I mean, you got to go to SGA, but they like this matchup on the #1 overall pick flag. Now it gets switched out on Kyrie. Booker, double team comes, has to give it up. It's Towns. Remember, he won the buzzer against Minnesota's Anunoby. Are you kidding me? To save maybe the King of the Hill spot. He gets the 3, and now the Mavs down by 2. Looking to force overtime or go for the win. Irving, dancing, prancing, gets in the paint. Kyrie, half spin. Irving, it rims out. No good. The Mavericks fall. And New York 3 steals the top of the hill. What a game that was, and Anthony Davis is now on the squad, exactly what they needed, and this is by far, in my opinion, the best team we have seen. I know we saw Jokic and SGA on the same team, but here we go, SGA, Brunson, Booker, Davis, Towns. Oh my goodness, and who will this team go against? They just went against one of the best teams remaining on this wheel. There's still so many great teams, and here is one of them, the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers, I mean, they could win this. Let's see what happens. And Cleveland just could not get it done, and looking at this team on the floor, I mean, every position is just stacked. Look how crazy this team is. And now they just pick up Donovan Mitchell. I mean, this could be the team that wins it all right now. I'm going to say it. They got so many players on their squad, and now they got Devin Booker come off the bench as Davis, Mitchell, Brunson, SGA, Towns. They're going to be the toughest to beat, in my opinion, so far. And although this team is stacked, it isn't impossible for them to lose. We have seen it happen already in this simulation, and there's some great teams left, and now they're going to go against Giannis. We know Giannis can carry teams, but he couldn't carry this team. 113-88, SGA just extending on that lead, and oh my goodness, now Giannis is going to the Knicks. Oh my goodness, this isn't fair at all, guys. And if the Knicks don't win this King of the Hill tournament with only a couple teams left, I don't know what to say. I mean, look at this lineup. Easily the most stacked lineup in this whole entire simulation so far. Booker, Mitchell come off the bench. Wow. I mean, this team is just something else. And let's see who they will face in the next matchup. Only a few teams left, but these few teams are very good. And it will be the Atlanta Hawks with Trae Young and Porzingis up next. Can Atlanta pull off an upset? They're winning this game right now. Oh my goodness. They might do it. And the Knicks are just now pulling away. Oh my goodness, the Hawks, they will lose, but they actually almost won that game. They were leading at halftime. Giannis at 21-10, and the Knicks, they're going to win another one. Trae Young will come off the bench, but this Knicks team, again, just adding players. They're just looking unbeatable, and they could really win this simulation. Only 5 teams remaining, and now they'll go against the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum will be healthy for this. The Celtics have an opportunity to knock out the Knicks and take the top of the hill late with only a couple teams remaining in this tournament. Tatum and the Celtics down by 2. 35 seconds. Tatum against Davis. Nothing there. Tatum might have to get up. Now it goes to Derek White. Shot clock on 5. White gets around the screen. Tatum. Look at Towns or Davis all over him. Oh! What? Jason Tatum, that's ridiculous! A hand in his face, and he splashes a 3 for the lead. I mean, if you want to beat a juggernaut like this, you gotta make shots like that. You need some luck on your side. Now here comes Brunson. Brunson against Simons. He missed it. Oh my goodness. The Celtics might just do this. With only a couple teams left, are the Knicks gonna choke this? And now Anthony Simons, who was Celtics the line. I can't believe Tatum made that, guys. What a shot. As Simons makes the first, 11.7. These Knicks fans can't believe it. Simons got them both. No timeouts for New York. Davis hit inbound. Who will they go to in this situation? 8 seconds, down by 3. Mitchell, he's gonna try his luck. No! Davis, the offensive rebound isn't over yet. Mitchell down to Brunson. Brunson! Bang! At the buzzer! What? Jalen Brunson, the clutch player of the year. Him and Tatum with some unbelievable shots. And the Knicks won't go out just yet. We're headed to overtime. If the Knicks win this tournament, Jalen Brunson needs a statue in New York, and the Knicks are up by 1. About 5 seconds into the shot clock and game clock, and the Celtics defend and get a basket. Here is Giannis. Giannis not really a three-point shooter. Missed it, Tatum the rebound. The Celtics have an opportunity to shock the world. It's Tatum. No. I would have gone crazy, and the Knicks hold off. Backs against the walls. Brunson forces overtime and they win. Game of the year potential right there. And now Jason Tatum is headed to the squad. And I mean, guys, this team has so many Kentucky players on it, and even Duke players. But here we go, guys. Off the bench, I mean, you got so many all-stars. This is unbelievable. And now let's find out which team they will play next. Still some great teams like the Clippers, like the Rockets, like the Sixers. And they will be playing the Clippers. This is a team that could potentially win this matchup maybe. And the LA Clippers will not get it done. I mean, it was a kind of close game, but now the Knicks are just on path to victory and becoming the champions of the simulation. They have been at the top of the hill for a long time. And now I decide between either Kawhi or Harden. I did go Kawhi because of overall, but low-key in real life, I think James Harden's a better player. But I'm just going to say that because James Harden right now is putting up numbers better than Kawhi. However, this is the updated Knicks roster as we see up on the screen. And now who will they play? 3 teams remaining. Some good teams in here. And they will now play, it looks like, the Miami Heat. So can they beat Miami? Yes, they can. Not even close. 142-89. So that means now Bam Adebayo will be headed to the squad. And now here we go. This lineup is just getting deeper and deeper. Like I said, this is the Kentucky Wildcats basically. So many Kentucky players on this squad. And with 2 teams remaining, this will be the last wheel spin of the tournament. So here we go. The last 2 matchups. The Knicks will go against the 76ers. Can Philly upset the Knicks? Nope, they will not get it done. Losing 136-119. New York takes the victory. And the last time we get a look at this Knicks team, as they have one more matchup at the top of the hill. If they win, they are the winners of the simulation. Brunson, Towns off the bench, even Trae Young. Now Joel Embiid is on the team. And it's crazy for the Houston Rockets since they were last picked. All they have to do is to win this game and be champions, but I mean, they're going against a crazy team like this Knicks. And they're up by 2 in the championship. How crazy would this be? New York down by 2. They've been steamrolling teams, easily the longest win streak in the simulation, and they turn it over. There is no way this is about to happen. Here come the Rockets on the break. It's Durant. Boston. SGA picks it up. Knicks on the break. Here is Giannis from SGA. Giannis coast to coast. No! Sengun challenged him at the rim, and the Rockets have it. Knicks won't foul. This is crazy. No way the Knicks will blow this. And if Houston gets a basket, that will probably be game. They're up by 2. You gotta go to Kevin Durant. Right now there is a mismatch. Towns or Davis trying to defend Van Vliet, but Davis is a good defender. Here's Durant. Tatum will defend. No double team. Durant. He's got it. Are you serious? That could be it with 3.8. The Rockets only one game played in this King of the Hill, and it looks like they're going to be the King of the Hill winners, upsetting the greatest team we have ever seen in the longest win streak in the video. I mean, you can't make this up. How did that just happen? The Knicks did all that winning and all that collecting of players just to lose at the very end. And that means the Rockets are the champions of this King of the Hill. They're at the top with no teams remaining. Thanks to that guy right there, Kevin Durant. What a performance. What a video this was, fellas. And up on the screen are the final statistics of this NBA King of the Hill tournament here on Halftime Productions. It was a wild one. Thank you all for watching. What a simulation. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.